The clay and the water mix, but this time, it's real. And that's what makes it important. A wooden structure lies beneath the surface, hidden for centuries. At this point, stopping isn't an option. Oak Island has finally given up a clue, one that could change history forever. Rick and Marty Lagina, after years of relentless searching, have made their most significant discovery yet. Something is buried deep below, something that shouldn't be there. But this time, proof might finally be within reach. Stay tuned, because what they uncover next will leave you speechless, a discovery that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about Oak Island. This wasn't just any random hole in the ground. Rick had a gut feeling about this location. It was near an old shipyard garden, a place where, centuries ago, someone might have stashed something of great value. They weren't just searching for old coins or broken tools, they were chasing something much bigger. A hidden tunnel. A secret chamber. A vault untouched for generations. If the legends were true, this could be the key to unlocking the island's biggest mystery. Then, a cold draft seeped through the excavation site. A whisper from the depths. A sign that something long forgotten, perhaps waiting to be found, was just below them. Meanwhile, across the island, two scientists, Dr. Ian Spooner and Dr. Fred Michael, were working on their own piece of the puzzle. Testing soil and water samples, they found something extraordinary, strange metals that had no reason to be there. These weren't just ordinary minerals from the island. These metals could indicate treasure, gold, silver, or even something rarer. The results were enough to convince the team that they had to double down on this site. The air was thick with anticipation as they fired up the drill. This was their last chance before winter shut everything down. If they didn't find anything now, they'd have to wait months before getting another opportunity. Everyone stood by, watching, waiting, hoping. As the drill chewed through the earth, possibilities swirled in their minds. What if they actually found something huge, a chest of gold, an underground passage leading to a hidden chamber, a piece of history waiting to be uncovered? But for them, it wasn't just about the money. Sure, that would be life-changing. But for some, it was about making history. For others, it was about proving that all these years of effort hadn't been wasted. Some just wanted validation, that they were right all along. But no matter their reasons, they were all chasing the same thing, a real discovery, something undeniable, something that would finally show the world that Oak Island held secrets worth uncovering. The day stretched on, and they double-checked every piece of equipment. No room for mistakes. The drill kept turning, its steady hum reminding them that they were getting closer. Maybe today would be the day. Maybe today, history would change. Each year, as the cold creeps in, the Oak Island team is forced to pack up and wait for spring. They've had their fair share of letdowns, digging, drilling, searching, only to come up with dirt and rock. The island has a way of keeping its secrets buried. But this time, it felt different. The clues were lining up, the metal traces in the soil, the old maps, the gut feeling that this was it. Everything pointed to one thing: they were finally onto something big. The drill pushed deeper, piercing through untouched soil. With every layer, their excitement grew. Each time they hit resistance, their hopes soared. Was it wood? Stone? Something man-made? Nobody wanted to look away, not when they were this close. The first samples came up, and the scientists rushed to examine them. They weren't looking for just any debris. They were searching for signs, fragments of metal, proof of ancient construction, anything that suggested they were digging into something intentional. And then, it happened. Buried deep in the core sample, they found it, a dark piece of metal, covered in grime but unmistakably shaped by human hands. It wasn't just another rock. It was a sign. Something valuable was buried even deeper. Word spread fast. The crew gathered, whispering theories, sharing their excitement. Could this be part of a hidden structure? A vault? A chamber sealed off centuries ago? The possibilities were endless. The dig had just gotten serious. Adjusting their equipment, the drill team kept going. Every new core sample was scanned, analyzed, and examined for clues. Tiny flecks of gold shimmered in the soil, hints that they were close to something extraordinary. And then, the unexpected happened. The drill hit something solid. The machine groaned, straining against the resistance. This wasn't just more dirt or stone. This was different. A structure. A hidden vault. Nobody knew for sure, but one thing was certain, they had to dig it out. Drilling near the old shipyard garden in their final dig of the season, Rick pointed to an area that felt promising. They weren't randomly drilling, they had carefully chosen this spot, convinced it could lead to a breakthrough. Elsewhere, Dr. Spooner and Dr. Michael focused on analyzing unusual metals in the area. Their water sample tests suggested something big lay buried beneath, and they named their new drill site E514, aiming to go down 100 feet. With their expertise and instincts, they believed this could be one of the most important sites they had ever worked on. The excitement was electric. If they found something now, this could be the moment they had waited for all these years. They weren't just chasing treasure, they were chasing history. But Oak Island has a way of playing tricks. Despite promising readings and tantalizing clues, they hit setback after setback. The deeper they drilled, the more unpredictable the island became. Water flooded the site. Unexpected cave-ins slowed progress. And just when they thought they were on the brink of a breakthrough, nature had other plans. Every season, it's the same cycle. High hopes, groundbreaking theories, and a frustrating reality check. They find odd clues, fragments of wood, traces of metal, mysterious artifacts, but never the treasure they dream of. It's a never-ending game of cat and mouse, and the island always seems one step ahead. But here's the thing, they keep coming back. No matter how many times they face disappointment, no matter how many times they leave empty-handed, the mystery of Oak Island refuses to let them go. The real draw of Oak Island isn't just the promise of treasure, it's the hunt itself. The thrill of possibility. The allure of the unknown. Legends of pirates, hidden vaults, and lost riches fuel their obsession. The history, the adventure, the camaraderie, these are the things that truly make Oak Island special. Maybe the real treasure isn't gold or silver. Maybe it's the endless search, the hope that keeps the dream alive. Because in the end, Oak Island isn't just a place, it's a legend. And as long as the mystery remains unsolved, the story will never end. Could the treasure on Oak Island be more valuable than anyone imagined? Or is there something else, something deeper, perhaps even supernatural, keeping it hidden? What do you think? Drop your theories in the comments below.